What's going on?
Welcome. Happy Wednesday.
Sorry, I messed up. I was trying to do some alerts and I messed up a couple of different times and I'm like, darn it.
All good. We're here and live. They will find us.
Happy Wednesday, F-Dog.
Happy Wednesday. Another amazing episode of Smart Assets, episode 51. If you guys missed our big episode 50, it'd probably be worthwhile to go back and rewatch it on X or on YouTube. It was a banger of an episode. We're excited to bring you another banger tonight. Should be a great one. We have some cool games to share with you guys tonight. We're going to be focusing on mobile games. Ivan found a plethora of mobile games. I found a few as well to share with everybody. So it should be a great show for everyone.
Oh, definitely looking forward to it. Yes, I spent some time on doing the research, bringing some videos, bringing links, trying to highlight some of these games. I've played some of them myself, and so definitely looking forward to sharing with everyone else. And it's an opportunity, and some say like, okay, so you earn pennies, but then, if it's Bitcoin, those pennies one day, just hold of them. We've talked about it. We heard about Jahan's uncle that just completed the lessons on Coinbase, and now he's got a bag of quite a selection.
Absolutely, yeah. Grinding and putting in the time, especially doing something you're already doing, like there's no downside, all upside.
My bad. So I've got the Cryptocraft in the background. F-Dog, if you just give me a second, if you tell everyone about that, and I'll bring it up in a moment. I'm just trying to send some more alerts out.
Absolutely, yeah. We got some giveaways we're doing tonight. We're excited to get that started. If you're joining us on Twitch, definitely type !learn to join in that giveaway. Once that is live and rolling, we'll get that on the screen for everybody. But should be real fun tonight. We've got also another giveaway platform we're going to try out. Ivan's excited to test that out with one of our awesome viewers, Julie. She brought it to our attention that we can do some horse racing. So we're going to be doing that tonight as well. A little surprise later in the show. A couple different giveaways. So definitely join in the fun.
Yes. Definitely. Trying to get some more folks up in here, and we're going to get into some gaming, but !learn followed by your Solana wallet address as shown on the screen, and that will get you into the giveaway. We've got a love club going out to a whole bunch of you. We'll see how many enter and who's up for grabs, and we'll also do a pack opening. We'll do I scored a Funko Pop Star Wars pack yesterday, And so definitely looking forward to opening that, and maybe we'll give something out of there away as well. But that can't go off of their platform, so you got to have a drop account, and I'll share the link here shortly when it becomes available. But so yeah, for this giveaway, for this first giveaway, for this first giveaway, I know retired fine boy, welcome. You dropped your wax wallet. Prep your Solana wallet. We'll ask for it at the end, but we're gonna gift you some love club on Solana.
Make sure you type !learn too. We have a custom command there instead of play. It's !learn. So make sure you're joining that by typing that in. But yeah, thank you for joining us tonight. It's great to see you. And everybody else that's joining us on all the other platforms, come join us on Twitch if you want to participate in the giveaways. That's where all the fun goes down. But we're happy to have you on every platform that we're streaming on now. It's expanded wide and beyond just Twitch, X, and YouTube now. We're on LinkedIn and Facebook as well. If one of those platforms fits you a little better, or maybe you know somebody that uses those platforms a little more, that's a good way to show them the show now. So we're happy that is now within our capabilities.
Absolutely. And don't worry. Like, yes, I do realize it says you need to be on Twitch, and so today we're gonna switch things up.
Ooh.
We're gonna switch things up a little bit,
Okay.
and we have a new initiative where we want to reward everyone that regularly tunes into our shows and enters their giveaways and comes to our Twitter Spaces. And so for that, I'm going to share a link to a form to the chat. It will go out to all the platforms. And so this form, feel free to opt in. This form gives us those comments on destination. So it looks like it's not coming through on X, but I will put it up on the screen, and also you can reach out via DM on X. Actually, I'm going to go to the X and I'll post it there as a comment here shortly, so everyone has access to it. But entering this form, and hey, look who it is! Look who's in the house! Shout out to Kenton!
Shout out! Kenton Maxis everywhere. They're raving. They're loving it. Welcome, Kenton. Thank you for stopping by, my friend.
But yes, fill out this form as well. I've shared the link in all the chats, and I'll bring it to X here shortly. And this allows you to opt in to participate in airdrops that we may do when we're off air and not necessarily just streaming. And we're going to have the ability and option to have you opt in during different shows and reward you for that as well. So again, just one other way we want to give back to the community, and for those of you that follow us and are regulars. So definitely take advantage of that form. And !learn with your Solana wallet. If you didn't enter Solana wallet, it's okay. We'll get to you at the end. And everyone, well, a lot of you will get some Love Club coming right at you.
That's right. 1 million Love Club we're giving away tonight. 0.1 of the whole supply. That's it's a pretty big chunk. So we're excited to bring that to you guys all.
Is that how much it is?
Yeah, that is how much it is.
It's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Sorry, I'm losing my track as to I was doing multiple things. Oh, the form. I wanted to share the form on the X coming right up. Bear with me a moment. And then we're going to get into some gaming. There's a whole bunch of games that reward you in Bitcoin. Out of all tokens, Bitcoin's one of them.
Yes. We've also got some other games that are not rewarding you in Bitcoin, but other crypto things like NFTs and tokens. We're excited to bring these to you guys. We know a lot of you guys spend some time on mobile games, and who doesn't nowadays? You have a few games that are a little bit more in your comfort zone. Some you drone off to maybe while you're waiting at the doctor's office or waiting in line somewhere. That's so we're going to hopefully bring you guys a game or two that'll pique your interest, and you'll go be able to try it out and earn some crypto along the way. So we're at least that's what we're hoping. We have quite a few different games to share with you tonight. So I would assume at least one of them will fit what you're looking for.
And I'm coming. Yes, here. I have shared it as a comment on the X stream for those of you watching on X, as that's one of the platforms the form or the link didn't come through. And we're going to get into some of these gaming. Just one quick second. Sorry, lots going on. And we're missing Kenton up in here. Don't exchange. Yeah, no exchange addresses. Great point. And great point to make. Make sure you have custody of that wallet. It's not an exchange wallet because you're not going to receive there what we're sending you. Okay, shall we?
We shall. Let's
Where
hop right into it.
Where do we even start? Where do I even begin, though?
There's a long list. Do we want to start with one of mine, Ivan, or do we want to just start chugging along on your list?
Let's do it. Let's start with yours. Let's sandwich it up a little.
All right. So one of the first ones that I want to share tonight is called Wild Forest. And this one's been in development for a while. This one is similar to a game that some of you might know, some of you might not. This one's a little bit of a nerdier game style, but I think that the way that they've done this is very unique, and I think it's going to be something that a lot of people enjoy. It's similar to StarCraft. If anyone has played a game like that, you are basically doing strategy to defeat your opponent, build out your city, and honestly conquer the opponent so that you can become victorious. I will show a little bit of a gameplay trailer, but this is their X account. If you want to join and download, you are also being powered by Ronin. So this is a project that is being built on the same platform or the same blockchain that Axie Infinity was built upon. So I think that there's a lot of games that are looking to build there as we get closer to the bull market. So that's something to keep in mind, is they're on that same network. But I do want to hop over and show this trailer. I think that it's will be something that'll excite some of you guys. Definitely got me pumped up for sure. Something that I'm going to want to play.
Let's see it. That you piqued my curiosity when you said it was like StarCraft. Jeremy, did you play StarCraft?
I never did play StarCraft, no, but it always was a game that I wanted to get to at some point. So maybe this is my version.
Did you play Warcraft?
Nope. No, I did not.
I played both. They're basically the same, just different theme. One is this, Warcraft. That was the OG game before World of Warcraft was born, and then before World of Warcraft, StarCraft came out, and then eventually World of Warcraft was born.
Were you not able to see that?
I see nothing.
You weren't able to see my video?
No.
Okay.
No, we didn't see you share anything. No screen up or anything.
Fix this. Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
Let's go. Full screen that baby.
When I full screened it, it wasn't working. So I'm just gonna leave it like that.
No, now it will. You got to do it after. Okay, so it gives me the vibes of yeah. What's that game? No, not Age of Empires. The mobile game, Castle.
So you actually can download and play it now on the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. So if that's something that interests you, definitely definitely check it out. Yeah, NFT. I definitely get Age of Empires vibes from that. That is one game that I did play. Um, Something similar on a much smaller mobile scale. With ranked leaderboards and things like that. I could see that being, you know, a good comparison, possibly.
Gives me Clash of Clans vibes. That's what I was trying to think of.
A little
Clash of
bit, yeah, a
Clans.
little bit. It'll be interesting. I need to download it and really start playing it. I've watched pretty much every video that they have for that game already, and it gets me pretty excited. I think that there's a lot of potential, especially since they're building on Ronin.
Ronan, you've talked about that blockchain before, and they reward you a token when you play or whatever. There's a mechanic.
Yeah, there is a token. I don't believe that you're earning it yet, but there will be like leaderboard rewards.
Okay, yeah, that's a start. That's a start.
Yeah.
It's a start. All right. Well, let's quickly get into another one. This is spacey. It's an idle mining game. You're mining asteroids. You have equipment. You earn in-game resources and ways to upgrade your equipment and mine asteroids faster. And again, it's an idle miner. There's an ad angle to it where if you watch ads, it helps you get to certain things faster, but they're not required. So that's a good thing about this game. And outside of that, yeah, you earn a token. You can earn satoshis. Wait, is it satoshis in this particular one? Yeah, so they have an in-game token which you can convert to satoshis, or the in-game token if there's ways to spend the token. I haven't played this one myself, but doing some research and with some help with a recent article from the Crypt that highlighted some of these games that I'm showing, this is one of the ones up there that, yeah, you can play passively, have some entertainment out of it, and then potentially earn some Bitcoin.
All right. Those passive games are usually good for me for a mind numbing, after work or after a workout, just sitting and hanging out and playing some of these games. So this might be one of the ones I check out. I've always liked those idle miner style games.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Like, I like the passive ones where you can check in once or twice a day, if so, and potentially earn something out of that. What was the name of the other one again? Wild Forest.
Wild Forest. Yep, I threw it in chat for you.
What is the airdrop reward? Oh, Zeus. That's a loaded question. There's a lot in plan, so I definitely invite you to opt in. However, I understand it's not for everyone, but we'll do right to our community. This game. What is the name of this game? Hold on, where did my notes go? This Spacey is available both on Android and iOS, and I can share the links with you. And it is a mobile platform game. So here, let me share those links. And you can download it and play it passively. It seems kind of fun. I just learned about this particular one today, and I may download it, especially if it's passive. I like tycoon style strategy games, and this looks similar to that.
Yeah, I think so.
Unfortunately unavailable. Yeah, it may be limited to regions because there's some regulatory structures in there, and so, but it's kind of a big deal, the fact that these games have made it to both Apple iOS and Android platform. They go through a lot of verification to be able to get there, especially with any sort of reward system, and especially on the iOS platform.
Yeah, extra hoops to jump through for sure.
All right, so let's switch up to the next one, huh?
Sounds good.
The next one,
quite a few more to go.
Next one in stored is actually not a mobile platform game. It is a Windows, I believe. Let me see. It's a PC shooter game. I think they may be available for Apple as well. I want to verify, but this is an example. This is called Splitgate, and this is actually a Web 2. Some would say this is a Web 2 game. Let me switch this here to full screen. And so what happened is the developers partnered up with ZBD. And so ZBD, the developer of the game, partnered up with Studio 1047 Games to integrate Bitcoin Lightning Network into this and create a reward mechanism. And so this is a first-person shooter Web 2 game, but you can earn Bitcoin by playing it. And so if you're going to play a first-person shooter, especially a Web 2, you may already be a fan of this game. Now you can earn Bitcoin by playing it.
This looks like a really cool game, like a mix of Portal and something like Halo. This looks pretty epic.
And let's see. If you want to learn more about this game, I don't have a download their website. Ooh, I thought I had their website prepped and ready, Split, but I'll share the article with everyone from Decrypt that highlights this game, and it explains the mechanism and how the Lightning Network and the two organizations that merged up are making this happen. And so the same organization has actually started doing that to multiple games. This is the latest one that they've integrated Bitcoin rewards to.
That's pretty sweet. I think that's a way in which a lot of these games are going to end up having some exposure to crypto is, retroactively being like, yeah, now you can earn some rewards, or now we're going to digitize some of our assets. I think it makes a lot of sense. And honestly, I feel like there's going to be some platforms that enable games to do that. We're starting to see that with a few platforms on Solana that have been teasing that they're going to be helping games migrate from Web 2 to Web 3. I think that's going to be a big theme with these next generation of games.
We're definitely going to find a merger or a fine line, and because of developers and all the solutions they're introducing, and blockchains and networks improving their transactions and what they can handle, it's only going to get better. And as a quick side note, speaking of that, on that same topic, we recently heard a huge announcement from Amazon and AWS partnering up with the Wax blockchain and using their SDK and allowing developers to launch a project that is hosted on AWS very simply on a blockchain by using the Wax blockchain.
Okay. AWS and Wax. That's some alpha right there.
AWS and Wax, yeah, it is. This is the latest. But I kind of forgot this at the beginning of the show, so I'm going to say it now. And that anything and everything we say on the show is for information, educational, entertainment purposes, and not to be considered as financial advice. And for that, seek out your qualified financial advisor. And if they're not comfortable with digital assets, have them reach out to SarsonFunds.com and FDog's team.
That's right. We'd be happy to help.
Now that we got that out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Yes. Okay. So there's a bunch more games to get through. So let's go on with the next one. So I'm going to go through a series of 3 solitaire games. Like, a lot of people play solitaire passively on their phones, and I thought this would be a good highlight as well, because if you're going to play solitaire, why not earn some Satoshis while you're doing it? And so this there's some pros and cons to each one of them. Again, you're not going to get rich of any of these games, but they're going to earn you some passive crypto. And if you hodl and hold on to that crypto for a while, it potentially is going to appreciate. Not financial advice. And so first one being is this one is called Bitcoin Solitaire Games, and it's Club Bitcoin is the first one. And this one is probably the most visually appealing, as reviewed by multiple sources, including Decrypt. I got to give them credit for this. But so this one seems the most visually pleasing compared to the other ones. And as we go through here, I have examples of the videos of the other ones as well. They're all going to earn you, up and down, primarily the same. But if you're going to spend time playing solitaire, why not? Here's one example of how to earn Bitcoin with it. Do you play solitaire, F-Dog?
I haven't for a while. I used to play it a little bit when I was bored on my iPhone, but it's been probably 2 or 3 years since I've actually gotten to it. But if I can get rewarded for playing it, that's a different story. I think a lot of people would agree. It's like, I think that's probably the way to go.
Yes, not only one Bitcoin Solitaire, but I'm going to show you three. This is the first one of three. This is, again, specifically called Club Bitcoin Solitaire, and I'll share the links for both Android and iOS in the chat before I move on to the next one. Android, iOS. Oh man, I leave a space and it doesn't space it out for me, but maybe it does a little bit. Okay, so there's the link for that one. I want to point out this one is put out by a developer called Thunder, THNDR, and I'm going to mention Thunder again as they have other games that are play to earn that reward you in either Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies.
Sweet.
All right. The next one, again, another solitaire. This one's called Bitcoin Solitaire, and you can't differentiate them much by name. But this is put out by Bling, and I have actually played, I believe I've played this one, if not, I've played a lot of the Bling games. And so this is another solitaire game that rewards you in Bitcoin. And Bling, they've been around for a few years. They're one of the first apps. When I first got into crypto, I started looking up like, oh man, I can play games that earn me crypto. Bling is one of the first ones that I had downloaded several games and played of. And I can firsthand say that yes, they will deposit even Evdo, get this, even into your Coinbase account, they will deposit those earnings. And they'll tell you, like, give us your Coinbase address. We'll send it there, and yeah, it shows up.
Super easy then for new people. That's exactly what we want.
And so this again is available for Android and iOS, and this is called Bitcoin Solitaire. And I'll drop the links to those corresponding. There they go. So that's. Those are the links for this particular one. This is Bitcoin Solitaire. The first one was Club Bitcoin Solitaire.
Gotcha.
Solitaire is easy and simple, and you can figure it out, and it doesn't cost you anything. Just have some fun with it. Just get in there.
Heck yeah.
And the next one, I couldn't find a good video for the next one, so I'm gonna. Oops. Wait. Where'd my stuff go? My screen just disappeared. All right, so I'm gonna show one of the pages of the app and highlight that, and I'll share the links. So this is, they call it Grape Solitaire. Some other sources call it Solitaire Card Game 2023. It's put out by Viker, but they go by, and I'll show you their website, and it's put up by Viker as it's listed on there as a developer, but they actually have this Grapes platform, and they have several different games. And so I was gonna talk about one more of their other games, I think, further down on my list, besides Thunder, or maybe that was Bling. Yeah, that was Bling. And so yeah, check out Grapes. I'll share the link to their site, which has a link to all their mobile games. I don't know for a fact if they all reward. They do have an ecosystem with their own token, so I believe you probably can earn Grape by playing any of their games. But Grape Solitaire specifically rewards you with Satoshi. And so here's the link to the site. Move help yourself. That way, I'm not sharing multiple links for the different platforms, including Apple and Google Play.
You're a little muffled on your mic there, Ivan.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Give it a second.
There you
Oh, great way to give my dad this game. Yes.
go. Exactly.
And the gateway to crypto and Bitcoin. So what I liked about this Grace platform is I got to check this out. They also have a Roblox play, and I'm really curious if they have an NFT play with their Roblox platform, primarily because Roblox specifically has it in their terms of service and conditions that you can't do an NFT play. But there are some projects that are doing it, and it's interesting to observe and see if Roblox actually goes after them in comparison to like what Microsoft did with Minecraft. So that's why I wanted to point that out.
Okay.
All right. Are we ready for more? Those were the 3 solitaire games. We had Club Bitcoin Solitaire, Bitcoin Solitaire, and then Grape Solitaire.
I love it. Got to get our solitaire fix.
Bling's Bitcoin Solitaire is probably the nicest one out of the 3 because they have multiple games and same ecosystem, and they'll deposit to your Coinbase account.
There you go.
Are you ready for more?
I'm ready.
All right, so this is actually speaking of Bling Financial, the second solitaire game I highlighted. This is also by them, and this is a bubble shooter.
Okay.
And so if you're familiar with the old school, you shoot bubbles and you match the colors, this is a bubble shooter. It's quite simple. There's another one that I've played myself. I think I may still have it installed on some equipment. It's also available on Android and iOS.
Sweet.
I'll share the links. And it does reward you in Bitcoin. And again, it's Blink, so they'll even say, well, last time I tried, granted, for the record, I haven't withdrawn from there in probably over a year and a half at this point. But when I first started with them, I didn't have that many wallets. And yes, they did send it to my Coinbase wallet.
Okay.
And here's the links for this game. And this, again, is Bitcoin Pop. It's a bubble shooter.
Sweet. Got to cover all the bases. Everybody loves the mind-numbing mobile games. Got to find which one's going to fit you.
I like Candy Crush. I got over it. I don't play Candy Crush. I haven't in many years. But like, if they gave me Bitcoin and I needed something passively while waiting at the doctor's office or the train station or the airport, yeah, I'm gonna play a game that's gonna reward me a token. Why would I waste my time playing anything else?
Exactly.
All right. So continuing with the same trend, are you ready for more? Where are we on the list? I've got several more to cover. What's going on?
Let's get it.
So the next one is going back to one of the which one was it? One of the first ones I mentioned. It was by the Bitcoin Solitaire games. The first one put out by Thunder. So this next game is also put out by Thunder, and it's called Bitcoin Bay.
Okay.
Let's see, Bitcoin Bay. And Bitcoin Bay, again, mobile platform. Similar to the Bubble Popper. And it also rewards you in Bitcoin.
Nice. Very nice.
Yes. Lots of games for the whole family. And here are the links for this one. Again, why not? 1:05 a.m. Well, thanks so much for joining us. But wait, make sure you fill out that form to opt in into the airdrops, and make sure we have your Solana wallet dropped in, or DM your Solana wallet to either BG Badger here on Twitch or the American Crypto Academy's account. That way we have a record of it as tonight's giveaway that we'll run a couple. The first one's going to be on Solana, and everyone gets Love Club.
Yes, absolutely. You don't want to miss out.
And shout out to Provin for providing us with this video so we can show everyone. That was Bitcoin Bay by Thunder Games.
Sweet. All right.
Do you want to see more? Have you had enough?
No, I don't think so. We still got many more on the list.
So this one's one. It's not that many. Not that many left. And I'll leave you with a list, like some that we don't cover in the show tonight. I will leave you with that list. You can find more if you didn't see ones that you like. But I have another one that I've played, Evdog. This next one is called War of Ants, and we're gonna switch it up a little bit. War of Ants is on. It's using the Engine platform and the Engine wallet. If you're not familiar with that blockchain, it's its own blockchain, and they're heavily focused on gaming nowadays. But
capture the chest.
In fact, I was actually playing this game earlier, and so the whole point of this game is you have a chest in the middle, and you can pick several different ants that you can spawn. You have fighter ants and you have worker ants. The worker ants take that chest and pull it towards you, where the fighter ants defend and push forward. And the goal is whoever is the first queen of ants to bring the chest closest to them. So this is actually there's some skill in addition to some luck with this. This is probably, let me see, can I make this any bigger? This is probably the most action-packed game that you can earn with passively. But yes, so this rewards you in, I believe, both NFTs and a token, their own token, native on the Engine blockchain.
Okay.
And
yeah, it definitely seems action-packed for an idle game. That's for sure.
This is called War of Ants. Unfortunately, this one is not available on iOS, only on Android at this time. Here's the link to the Android, but with an emulator, you can play it really pretty much anywhere.
Yeah.
It's and it's a fun little game because each match only takes like a minute or two, so you don't have to. It's not a big commitment, and it gives fun and excitement.
I definitely agree. Heck yeah.
Shout out to the online and Flower. Welcome back, Flower.
There's Lore
back in the house. There must have been, did we get raided or something? Must have been a stream. Did they just get out? Where's my stream? Yeah, I wasn't keeping attention. Well, welcome everyone. Great to have you. If you're just tuning in, we're switching things up a little bit, and let me share that form again with everyone before we finish up with some more play to earn gaming, mobile gaming, most of them actually. But if you're just joining us in, we're offering you an opportunity to opt into being eligible for airdrops from us and the digital side. And so there's a form that I've shared again for everyone. I invite you to fill out that form. You never know what you may get from us. But with today's giveaway, we've got it going on. We've got Grubfish going on in the background. We're going to do another giveaway. With today's giveaway, we're going to give some Love Club to everybody. Well, not everybody. We'll see how many we enter. And we've got 1 million Love Club to go around. So there's plenty to go around. You definitely want to get in there. And for that, we need your Solana wallets. However, we may have a wax giveaway as well. We'll open up a Funko Pop Star Wars pack, and for that you need specifically a drop wallet. And again, when we start talking about that, I'll share the link, and if you don't have a drop wallet yet, you can create one so you can enter the giveaway, and if you're a winner, potentially receive your reward. But great to have you. No sweat. It's easy to set up.
Yep.
Where's that cloud? cloud wallet link. Let me show you a link, and while we finish up with some gaming, you can check it out and set up a wallet. My cloud wallet. It's probably the easiest and simplest and fastest. Well, having said that, I'm going to bring up one, I'm going to talk about Wombat in a minute. And if you wait a few more minutes when I talk about Wombat, when you create a Wombat account, you can create a Wax wallet through there and get a Wax address. And you don't have to fund that Wax wallet, because creating a MyCloud wallet on Wax, it requires you to fund it. And this is a little bit of a combat against botting. There was an issue where a lot of bots would create wallets, spawn up wallets. And so that's why that barrier there, unfortunately. And hopefully that will change for the better. It's expected to. And Wax is up to a whole bunch of new stuff this year.
Sounds good.
All right. What's next on deck? Oh, this is a fun one. This is brand new and different, and I'm gonna throw you for a twist. Speaking of different blockchains, we just finished talking about Wax, so let me bring this up. And so this is called Gunny, and Gunny is available for, as you can see on the screen, both Mac and Windows. And you can download Gunny and play. Let me see. I couldn't find any video footage of what I wanted to highlight, but the main part I want to highlight is their mobile game. They just released their mobile game. And yes, it's a little bit of a platformer, as you can see on the screen via that example. But it rewards you. It rewards you in tokens. And this is on Algorand. Here's the twist. This is on Algorand. How many games do you know on Algorand? We know some on Wax. We know a lot on Wax. We know a lot on Ethereum and everywhere else. But this is mobile and on Algorand. And so Gunny Rush is their mobile adaptation. This isn't a representation of what Gunny is. Let me go back to Gunny for a second. And their first game, and I don't know if their first game Gunny rewards and anything. They probably have some sort of again, I haven't looked into it. I was trying to highlight the mobile platform, and that does rewarding a token. So it makes sense that their desktop platform also rewards you in a token. Game modes, that collectibles. So there are digital collectibles. So it looks like to be a card game, and so they adapted this to a mobile platform called Gunny Rush, which is this, like, I would totally sit there and play this and earn some token on Algorand. I'm an Algorand fan. I'm bullish on Algorand, regardless of their token performance and the drama that their ecosystem might have experienced over the last year and a half or so. They do have a new CEO as the Algorand Foundation, and hopefully that will streamline the rest of the business better. And so I'm excited about Algorand, and I was looking forward to highlighting this. And let me share the link with everyone. This is only on Android right now.
Only on Android, sad.
Oh, did I share it already? No, maybe not. Yeah, only Android. But it's kind of a big deal because it was only on desktop, and it's a Algorand game, and I think to me that's a big deal. It excites me. It used to be so cheap to Algorand to Coinbase went from 2 to 2. Huh. Really? So it takes 2 Algorand to transfer from Coinbase to your Algo wallet? Is that what you're saying? That's kind of expensive. Frazzle. No? This is so new. There've been a total of 50 downloads so far. KuCoin to Coinbase. Sorry. Okay. KuCoin to Coinbase. Yeah, I think it's a fraction if you go from Coinbase to an Algo wallet. I have a couple Algo wallets. They did have a security breach on one of them last year, so I had to switch, and so I don't really use that first one, but I may still have some assets in there. But that's my Algo game. And last but not least, on my list. Let's see what's next on the deck. Oh, Wombat. A lot of you know Wombat. And a lot of you are fans, a lot of you play it, but I wanted to bring it up. We've mentioned it before, we've talked about it before. Wombat has got a whole big ecosystem where they have an app. Their desktop app is currently in beta.
Really?
They do have an Android and iOS app. Let me see if I can pull that up here real quick. And basically, what Wombat does is they partner up with games. They're traditional mobile games that you may already play. As you can see, they have 4.8 star reviews. This is on Google. They're also available on iOS and over 1 million downloads. And they allow you to play traditional mobile games, but award you in the Wombat token in their ecosystem. And that token on the app, you can then convert. They have what they call cash out events, where that token you can convert into either EOS, and we talked about it. We mentioned it last week. EOS, Matic, and or the Wombat token, the actual token, not the points within the app. And so, what's interesting though is that they have their desktop app, and I started downloading that, but I didn't get a chance to install it. It actually is quite big. Let me see. Did it finish downloading? 118 megabytes. So they have a desktop app now, which I'm curious and looking forward to use because maybe it will work better. And there's even rewards just for logging in daily. It gives you rewards. The app, again, these are points within the app, which then you can convert. They have what they call cashing out events. I think once a week or something to that effect. And you can pick which token. If you have the option, because sometimes there are special events, and pick which token you want to cash out to and cash out your Wombat points. Links for Wombat mobile apps I'm sharing. And again, it's available both on Android and iOS, and they're the links. They're the links for that app.
All right.
But so yeah, Wombat. And the traditional games, let's see if this highlights any of them. The traditional games you play, Wombat app can reward you in both the points within the app and NFTs that they issue that are tradable within their ecosystem. They're probably also stakeable on the Wombat dungeons. A lot of you out there are also familiar with Wombat dungeons. And so that's another aspect. And this app does also connect you to the Wombat dungeons. In fact, it encourages you to connect to Wombat dungeons through the app at least once a day, and rewards you those points for doing so.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
And if you didn't see anything you like, the last thing I'll share, Evdog, and I'll let you take the floor and tell us about it. Yet another game is that there's a very in-depth article that covers a lot of these games, and some that I didn't mention, some that I did mention that are not listed on this list. But there's a very interesting article from the Crypt that's current that highlights other games where you can potentially earn.
All right. Definitely check out that article. There's a lot of good alpha in there, for sure. All right, so we ready to rock and roll, Ivan? I've got one more game for us.
Yes, let's do it.
All right. So this one, if anyone has heard of the MOBA genre, multiplayer online battle arena, similar to League of Legends, Dota, those sort of games, there is one that is coming to the Web3 mobile space called Evermoon. Evermoon is a game that is in the incubation program of Seedify. Seedify is an amazing incubator of Web3 games, and they've been working on this one for quite a while now. We do have their Twitter X, whatever we want to call it, here to share with you guys. They're going to be doing some esports, which I think is really unique and cool. We haven't seen a whole lot of Web3 esports outside of a few specific games that are involved with streamers. So this one could be really interesting. But they're doing some challenges. where you can earn their token EVM. So definitely check that out. It ends on March 31st, so there is a little time left to get into there. But they're doing all kinds of stuff. They just released a good video yesterday with some information on the game economy. So if you want to learn a little bit more about that, this is a great video to go watch. But we're just going to go over their pre-beta launch trailer. This is a good overview of what their gameplay is going to look like. Yeah, we'll hop on over. Yes, yes, yes. There it is. So this one you're actually not able to download currently unless you have the pre-beta access, which is unfortunately a little bit difficult to get. I was looking into that today. It's a little tricky right now, but I think that their launch is imminent with some of the teasers that I've seen from their X page. Personally, I'm a big MOBA fan. I was a big League of Legends head. Played Wild Rift on mobile for 2-3 years. So I'm very in tune with that stuff, and this is one of the ones that I really look forward to playing and collecting some of the different in-game characters and leveling up, spending that EVM token, that juicy EVM token. But yeah, it's one that I'm looking forward to. I think that they have a lot of potential as the MOBA genre is just continued to grow over the last 10-12 years. So should be pretty interesting to see what they can do.
That game reminds me of a free-to-play game that exists, and I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Almost all the MOBAs are free to play. Which is it on? Is it on the phone?
No, like on desktop, like on Epic Games Store. So like I was looking up on Epic Games trying to quickly see if I can spot it to see which one. But yeah, I've dabbed a little bit in MOBA, and I feel like not patient enough or not good enough to keep with it. But I would play it for fun, especially if it rewards a token.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's a lot of potential with these games that are a little bit, more progression based instead of, just idle games. There's a lot more potential for, user acquisition and people, spending more time on the game and enjoying it for what it is instead of just the rewards. So there's pros and cons to that, but I think that there's a lot of potential with a few of these.
Yeah, something to that effect. Ditto. What was I gonna say? Shoot. Gaming. Oh yeah. I remembered. I saw a headline this morning that Illuvium's teasing Q2 release and an airdrop coming.
Interesting.
Speaking of, aren't they also on the same platform as this previous game? Immutable. Aren't they on Immutable at this point as well?
No. Yes, Evermoon's on Immutable. The other one was not on Immutable. It was on Ronin. I think those are two competing platforms. I think they're both going to do well, but personally, I have a little more conviction in Immutable. We are a little biased with our bags, but we like Immutable a lot. We like what they're doing with their passport profile system, and then also the amount of just insane, talented developers they're onboarding onto their platform is pretty impressive. So we're keeping a really close eye on Immutable into this bull run.
So yeah, we see Illuvium's years in the making, and they apparently teased an airdrop and a release in Q2.
Amazing. Love to hear that. I mean, Illuvium's been in development for so long, so I'm excited to see what they can pull off. Yeah, Immutable is stacked in terms of funding, and there's some interesting stuff with their tokenomics and their grants as well. They require a certain amount of on-chain volume from these particular games before they receive their grant money. So it's pretty much incentivized for them to onboard users and stuff, which is just a good way to build users and get more people on the platform. Yeah, on Gods Unchained is a great example. There's a statistic. I was talking with John, our CEO at Sarson Funds, a little bit about like the gaming flywheel and how some of this stuff works. And one of the metaphors that I've been using is, how much would you pay for a house or a car if you knew you couldn't resell it? It would be a lot less than you would if you knew you could resell it, right?
Depends. I mean, I would need more, but if that's all the info I have to go by, if it would be a lot harder of a decision to make, and it wouldn't be taken as lightly. And probably if I need in the car, I can't, So
if you couldn't
I hope
resell it,
I hope that car runs forever if I can't resell it.
Exactly. That's the idea with people, spending money on games right now. They're spending money on these games and they're not able to resell anything. They're like, well, I just hope that this game's online forever and I love it forever so I can continue to use these things that I'm paying for. Imagine being able to resell that stuff. That's kind of the mindset that a lot of these gamers are going to have shift in their brain. And we think Immutable is doing a great job of prioritizing that. So.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Like games. Well, but it depends. Like CS:GO, you can resell those assets, right?
Yeah, you can resell them, but how many games aren't doing that though? That's a great example of one that is.
Most are not. And again, speaking about being bullish on Wax, I don't know if you heard, but they're getting back to some of their origins, and they have another partnership with CS:GO's, and CS:GO is going to start trading digital skins for assets on Wax.
I did not know this. That's very bullish, Ivan. Ivan just dropped in the alpha tonight about Wax.
I shared it internally like last week.
I must have missed that because that is huge.
And it's actually old news, and nobody's like talking about it. It's a big deal. CS:GO.
That is a huge deal. CS:GO is one of the. I mean, when people, when you cross gamers and gambling, CS:GO is where they go. And if you can bring all that volume to Wax, I mean, that could revive an entire blockchain and bring it to the forefront.
It's called Wax Peer, the marketplace where you can do that.
Okay.
There, I'm sharing it in chat. So Wax Peer, and that's the partnership where you can trade CS:GO skins as digital assets that are on the Wax blockchain.
That's really cool. I love it. I'm going to need to definitely check that out and see how that system works, because I feel like people will really start to use that if it's an easy process.
Check it out.
I will.
Marketplace
for everyone else do it too.
What is Wax Peer? Wax Peer is a marketplace for exchanging, selling, and buying game skins from various games such as CS:GO, Dota 2, and TF2. So it goes beyond just CS:GO. As well as gift cards for platforms including Amazon, Apple, Google, and more. So that's what WaxPeer does, but I know... Hold on, where's the Wax part? Besides it being in the name. I wanted to share that. Where's news? More news. CS:GO Wax. Counter-Strike. Anyway, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take your time looking for this. I wasn't prepared to talk about it, but it's out there. You can find it. Feel free to fact check me. That's happening.
I love it. All right, Ivan, do we want to hop over and I know we have a few giveaways to do tonight. Do we want to do our first giveaway and get that rolling?
Yes, if you haven't entered, you have about 30 to 60 seconds, !learn, followed by your Solana wallet. And we're going to get this giveaway rolling. And we're going to get some of you, all of you, some Love Club. Love Club, courtesy of Love Club. Shout out to Love Club.
We love
Shout
the
out to
Love Club.
Julie. Where's
Absolutely.
Elle?
Right.
Where's Elle? Those of you on X, you can see right below the stream, there is a link shared to a form. You can opt in to be eligible for airdrops, and Love Club will be, wait, time out. I'm going to take extra 2 minutes and give everyone a chance to get into this giveaway. But if you're not familiar with Love Club, let me find those notes up here. I forgot to share this earlier. Love Club is offering a grant. I'm just trying to find my links here. My mistake. I guess I had everything set up and ready. So Love Club's offering up a matching grant redemption. And so anyone that swaps for Love Club themselves directly outside of the show, the first 7 people that fill out this form and submit proof of their swap will be matched the amount they swapped into Love token. And so this is a great opportunity to spread some more Love Club to yourself and to everyone and double up. This again is limited to the first 7 people that swap for some Love Club. And those of you watching on X, don't worry, I'm coming there with the link as well. It's going to be shared from BG Badger. First 7 to swap for a Love Club and submit this form will get their swap matched. How about that?
Love it. Incentivizing the love.
How about that? And the form explains why we're doing that and how you can do that. And it shares the link and the platform on that form. And the link that is the Pump That Fund platform. That platform is safe and used by many all day. It is a safe platform to connect your Sol wallet. Always use reliable sources. You can also find in that link the contract and go to Pump That Fund yourself. As a precaution to using a link in a form that anyone provided you, regardless of the source or it being us. We'll never try to get you links that are not pre-checked and safe or pre-tested by ourselves. But yes, there's an incentive for getting in on some more Love Club besides entering this giveaway.
Yes.
On that note, final call. We've got 11 contestants.
!learn on Twitch if you want to join in on the giveaway.
You snooze, you lose. And then we're going to get into the game. Choose game. And we're going to go with the Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese.
How this lines up. Look at that spin action from Frazzle. Oh, and Rexinator right on top of him. Let's go. So,
Rexy knows all the secrets. He's got this.
Yeah, him and Terran Lore, they're masters of this.
Oh, that was close.
Pennybags is another master of this. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to call you out. I didn't do it. No sweat. This is, you know what? We have 11 submissions. Is that it? No one answered? Yes. And 1 million Love Club.
Slick with it.
I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh.
How did he dodge
What
that?
in the world is happening? What is happening?
And then he throws his hat or bag after that.
Oh my gosh. And what was that? Rexy's got the freaking hacks.
GG's.
That was amazing. That was incredible. That was
Oh
absolutely
man. Nice job. Congratulations. Let me see if I've got it wallets up in here. Copy this. Copy. Where's my notes? It's a long list. My notes, that is. Okay. So what do we have here? Rexy, I've got your NFT 17. I need your Solana wallet, please. As well as Aretsu. I'm assuming that's Ivanov 007. And Kenton, where's your Solana wallet, Kenton? So drop your Solana wallet, and this is what I'm gonna do. There's 11 of you, and I've got a million love club to give, and so I'm just gonna split it up amongst the 11 winners.
all right.
How about damn apples? Everyone
like
gets
them
love club.
apples.
NFT, Solana wallet. Okay, and then I need Ivanov 007. There we go. Let's go. I've got Ivanov. Oops. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And then Kenton. I don't know where Kenton's at, but we can get Kenton. So we got everyone's. So congratulations. What is today? Today's Wednesday. Please give me till the end of Friday. My days get long. I know last week someone popped in on our Thursday blockchain Lego Institute summit, and they're like, "Where's my awards from yesterday?" I'm like, "Please give me till the end of the week." So by Friday, if I don't get to it by tomorrow, I definitely won't tonight. By Friday, you're gonna have Love Club in your wallet. Look for it. The rewards from last week were sent out on Solana. I still owe some of you wax rewards. I know I haven't sent those out yet. I'm a little behind, but I'll take care of that. Don't worry. I'll take care of with this Solana send out. Yes, all you need is love. All you need is love is right. All right. You know what's next, Dev Dog?
I don't have anything else on my list, but I know that you wanted to do some fun stuff with the Star Wars Funko Pops. Yes. Let's go, dude. This is one of the coolest IPs I think I've seen. Obviously, we've seen some really cool ones over the last year. Harry Potter, Star Trek, all kinds of cool stuff that come out, Stranger Things. But I think this is probably some of the best known IP out there in the world, let alone on Funko. So this is going to be really cool.
Oh, they look pretty cool. I didn't realize that they had this whole lightsaber action. Oh man, let's get into it. Let's open one up and see what we get. Let's open one up. The only one I have. Okay, so they made it exclusive where you can't transfer it off of the drop platform. And so if we happen to give one of these away, you're gonna need a drop wallet that I can send it to. Otherwise, it's not gonna permit me to inventory value. I'm like, why does it say I have $36? Because I don't have any money in this wallet. But so let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's open this Star Wars pack. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully we have some streamer luck. Let's go. I wish there was like some big tada over here and some music, but there isn't. There's not even a card effect. Oh wait, it says audio's off. I guess too late for that. All right. Oh, I like the back cover. I dig the back cover. But this is cool. This is cool. It's a long animation, uncommon, but this is different. And then we've got the same one, and it's a common. All right, let's get something better. Common. Han Solo. So far, we just have Han Solo. Common. Luke Skywalker, uncommon. Oh, that's kind of. Oh, is that like a snow Chewbacca? I guess I don't know that monster. All right, what's next? Rare. Princess Leia. Oh, there's the lightsaber effect. I really dig that. Got a common Jabba the Hutt. I like Jabba as a character. It's one of my favorite characters. Princess Leia rare. Second one, is it the same as the other one? It looks it. Yeah, it's the same one. So. Oh, this is mint number 73. It's a great mint number. All right, what's next? I'm calling Darth Vader. That's cool. I got a Darth Vader. But where's those? Where's those? Oh, R2D2 rare. Let's go. Okay, I like Jabba, but I think R2D2 is probably my favorite character because he doesn't run his mouth, and if he does, no one can understand him except CP3O. Or wait, what's his name? You're muted. Are you talking to me?
You're a little muffled again.
I was too far from the mic. Sorry.
You're good.
Jabba. Oh, epic Jabba! Speaking of liking Jabba, epic Jabba, let's go. That's awesome.
Let's go, dude. Nice pull.
Now we need a legendary. Let's go. Han Solo rare. I'm liking the rare effects. I'm liking the effect of the rare.
The actual art itself is pretty clean. Princess Leia.
Another common. Oh, and a rare Darth Vader. Let's go.
That's a nice pull.
Boba Fett. Common. Oh, those guys are so cute. What were they called? Do you remember? I don't remember.
Oh, I don't remember off the top of my head.
What were those little bears? And last but not least, a rare Han Solo. Well, I like the bunch of rares because I dig the effect. And I got one epic.
Not too bad.
And I have two Princess Leias of two rare Princess Leias?
Yeah. Nice.
So let's do that. If you have a drop.io wallet, and if you don't, here, go to drop.io and set up a wallet real quick. It's DROPPP.io. Set up a wallet, and I'm gonna give away this one extra Princess Leia that I have, and it's a rare one, and it's dope, and I like it, and I have two of them, so I want to share one with them. And I don't think I can send these to a traditional. Let me try, but I don't think I can send these to a traditional wax wallet. So wait. Penny bags, hold on. Let me reset the Okay, now it's good. ! Learn with your drop wallet specifically. If you don't have a drop wallet, you can go to drop.io and set one up real quick. Yeah, it is an exclusive drop, so I don't think I can send these out outside of their platform. So you got to have a drop wallet. But we'll gift you whoever wins this. Oh wait, you know what? Yeah, no, that's still fine. I can do it. Whoever wins this, we're gonna do Crittercraft, and then the top 3 we're gonna put to run as to do a horse race, and that's gonna be the winner. How about that?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
But if only Pennybags enters, because they're the only ones that have a drop wallet, then it's going to Pennybags. Maybe we'll run a horse race just for fun between Pennybags, myself, and F-Dog. Because look, Pennybags has his drop wallet ready. But in all fairness, I mean, I did tell you ahead of time, like, get your drop droppp.io wallet ready, because that's the only place I can send this. Funko Pop's trying to get a little exclusive, huh?
That they are. That they are.
With some of those signature IPs. So done. Let's see. Let's go. Here's my inventory. Why does it say nothing in my inventory? It does this to me. Okay, so here's my stuff, but why doesn't it? Okay, there we go. Now it shows up. I'm curious, marketplace, how their marketplace works. Wow, I give people, I want to give a chance. Let me put this banner up. I want to give a few more people a chance to enter. Right now we've got Rexy and Penny Bags. You find your address. So when you log in into drop.io, on the top right, as you see, so this right there is your address. That's my address. Then you have to go to dropp.io, log in, and that's your address, top right. It's not your traditional .wham wax address. It could be anything. It's going to end on DP, though, and I've always found that funny for obvious reasons, and I'm not going to say why. Trying to be clean up in here. I had to go there. Yeah, I wanted to see, can I pick up more of these? I've never shopped on this marketplace before. Latest drops. Yeah, I want Star Wars. So how does it... I'm curious how it classifies it. And so if I want rare selling for 10 cents. And what are epic selling for? There's not that many. There's 21 rare and 16 epic available for sale. Is that it? Man, people are hodling this, but these epics are $4 or $5. That's something.
Yeah.
And USDC and UP. What is UP?
Oh, and up. Like that's saying the floor of them.
I thought it was another currency. I'm like, what kind of currency is this UP? Buy low is listing, verify identity. So in order to buy, I got to go through KYC. In order to sell, I got to go through KYC. Man, DP's getting us. But nonetheless, look, Princess Leia, I'm not giving away Mint 73, but Mint 3514 is coming to one of you. Let's see how many. We've got Rexinator Penny Bags. Anyone else? Anyone else? We're not going to wait all night. It might be a fun battle of the Rexinator versus Pennybags Jr. on smart assets, battling it out for Princess Leia. Let's go.
Defending the princess's honor. I love it.
All right, then we're going to switch it up. If going once, going twice. Yeah. Tampa. Is that Tampa? Or Tampain? Tampain. Profile tab, top right. Did you find the address? Or you can go to your profile, and then it's this big thing underneath your thingy. Yeah, I should probably put a picture in here. Well, I don't use this a whole lot. Oh, my collection value. Look, I opened the $30 pack. But anyway, I need KYC. Not to get... No, you don't need KYC to get the wallet or the address, I don't think. Or unless you just created it and they changed that. Did you just create it? Because if not, then we're going to go between Rexy and Penny Bags, and we're going to have some fun here with Quick Racehorse. How about that, Mapples? Let me find that link. All right. Yeah, just create it. So they must have changed it. Oh, Ivanov, you're creating. All right. Evdog, anything else you want to share? And we can give a few more minutes here. Yeah, I have something else I can share.
Okay.
So I wanted to give an alert to an upcoming drop. Oh, I think I have that open already. Yeah. Here it is. There's an upcoming drop, not tomorrow, but Friday. I wish tomorrow was Friday, but it's not. And I was going to say tomorrow, but it's on Friday. And if you're not familiar with Theta and the Theta network and the Theta blockchain, I introduced you to Theta. And on Friday, in about 1 day and 19 hours and 9 minutes from now, you can mint the second drop that Theta Punks is doing. And this is called Theta Punks Meta Chained. And Theta Punks is put out by the Theta blockchain themselves in collaboration with at least one artist, but I think it's several artists. And it is a play on CryptoPunks, but it's Theta Punks, and this is their annual fundraiser for the ThetaCon. And as you can see, the NFT also unlocks ThetaCon 24 stream. Oops, I went back. ThetaCon 24 stream. So ThetaCon, the Theta conference this year in the US is going to be, I think it's in Vegas every year. But so it's going to be on December 8th and 9th, and it's going to be streamed live, but you need a Theta Punk to be able to watch it live if you're not attending it. So this is a great way to also experience the conference, but it's also fun to collect these Theta Punks. And the pack where it gives you one asset randomly is going to go for $40. You also have the ability to bid in auction for Zoomco with Mitch Wesson. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I don't know why you would want to do that. Maybe they have something that they can offer in 30 minutes and make you rich. I'm not financial advice, but I'm not bidding on that. You can also have a custom Theta Punk made. That's kind of cool. That's something to consider betting on for collectors. But so this is my alert for an upcoming drop in about a day and a half on Theta. If you are not familiar with Theta blockchain, it's very easy to create a wallet, and also Theta drop. You can now add the Theta network right onto your MetaMask and also use that. Yeah. Theta is becoming more of a depend play at this point, a decentralized physical network and infrastructure, because they have a play where they allow you to run a node on your computer and become a validator by redistributing bandwidth and sharing your CPU. I think in about a month and a half, they're also going to introduce a GPU play where you can share your GPU power. And in all of those instances, you earn a token. So because of that, they're becoming a depend play. However, yes, they do have a streaming platform. Theta streaming, where was that? And they have, but it's not readily open to anyone. You have to apply and be considered, and you have to demonstrate, and you have to join their community. And so it becomes more of a partnership with a lot of their streamers on there. They're more of a media play, and they have partnerships with Sony and some bigger names and producers and labels, to where they are going to provide shows and movies and entertainment as well as music. And so you can purchase NFTs from Theta and then have exclusive access to music that you can't get any other way. And similar with shows and TVs and recipes and access to sporting events. And they're partnered up with, let me go back here to, where's my Theta window? Lost it? Where's my Theta window? Hold on. It's on the screen. There it is. Okay. So they have a partnership with the hockey team in Las Vegas. Oh, wait. The Vegas Golden Knights, and their drops are actually, they have random free drops, and you have to check in regularly to be able to cash the drops because they're open for a limited time. But these drops, then they're boxes that give you random rewards, like tickets to a game, or redemption to merchandise, or hanging out with the players, or anything to that effect. They get quite creative, and so that's another example of what they do on regular basis as of recently that I've noticed. So now I'm checking on daily basis because I've already missed 2 drops that happened in the last week and a half. Like only 645 got minted here, and only this drop had just under 2,000 got minted here, and I think this is a great opportunity to score something of significant value on the Theta network with mainstream brands.
All right.
Let's
Theta.
go back to drop for a second, see if we can help locate the wallet. So if you log into your drop account, you're going to have a profile in the top right corner. That is your wallet address. You can also click on it. It will take you to a profile page, and that is your wallet address. Oh, so okay, so Terran Lore is educating us here. You gotta to get a free address, you gotta buy. Oh, but I thought the $5 USDC charge. Oh, you have to have a balance, or you can pay $5 for custom address. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So I didn't realize you had to have a balance. I guess because I'm always I've been buying Funko Pops since they've been around wax, and so I didn't realize that factor. I see what you're saying, Ivanov. So I apologize. Don't get discouraged. We'll get you set and going. At least now we know, and gives you the opportunity to get into some of the next drops with Funko Pop. They have, and I apologize, my signal may be a little wonky, but they have amazing IPs. They do different seasons, and so you'll have an opportunity to explore that further. And we have other giveaways, and you already got in on the Love Club, and so let's. How about a horse race?
Let's do it.
How about a horse race? Let's see if I can figure this out. Random name picker. Nope. Chance games. Yes, that's what we want. Nope. Duckies. That's the duckies. But I want the horse. Oh, I think for the horses, I got to subscribe. Hookah duck. No. Hold on. Let me find the right game. Race timers. Duck race, emoji race, leprechaun race, and Santa race. But no horse race. Where's my horsies? There they are. I found them. Okay. So we've got two. Let me present this screen. Share screen. How long should we make this for? 30 seconds?
Yeah, let's do 30 seconds. That sounds about right.
Okay, got 30 seconds. We got okay. Premium users only. Numbers, names, edit list. Here we go. Oops. Done. Okay. And are we ready to go? I think that's so. Oh no, I reset it. Oh, the full screen wasn't working for me. Okay, so here we go. So what do I do? Can I not play this? Set. Okay, here we go. I feel special. It's my first time using this. All right, good luck. Pennybags Jr., Rexinator, let's go. May the best viewer win.
Pennybags in the lead.
Pennybags coming in for the lead. But let's see. Rexinator may be saving his strength for the last push. We got 17, 15
Oh,
seconds. We're about halfway there. Rexinator
Rex is
catching up. Rexinator coming up to the front. We're coming to 10 seconds. Pennybags getting tired and falling
It's
behind.
gonna come down to the wire.
Rexinator! Oh!
Pennybags for the win. That's incredible.
Are they ever gonna stop? Are they ever gonna stop?
They're still going. That's awesome.
What are they gonna stop? But what is happening? So Pennybags won, right? We all saw that.
Yep.
I don't know why this is keep going. I don't know why this is keep going on. But Pennybags won. Congratulations. Oh, there you go. Here's our winners. Let me copy this and paste it. And we have it on video. So, but for my notes. So, first drawing, Love Club 2-0, and second drawing. We got, what's her name? Princess Leia.
Yes.
Princess Leia goes out to Pennybags. And Pennybags, I know, wait, you drop me your wallet again, please. Where is it? Your drop wallet. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. I don't know. I'm actually not sure. Pennybag. Okay, I've got you. I got you. Thank you so much. And on that note, oops, I clicked too far. Oh, well, that was fun.
Yes, it was.
That was fun. Took a minute to set up. But what are you going to do? And that brings us to the end of our show tonight, huh? That was a lot of materials.
A lot of fun games, a lot of cool stuff to review and go check back on. I got to download some of these games. I'm going to have to rewatch the show and make sure that I got everything down in the list because lots of things to try out.
Definitely. Absolutely. And have fun doing that.
Yeah.
Have fun doing that. Thanks so much, Pennybags. Thanks so much to all of you that tuned in on all platforms. Don't forget, look for that form and opt in to be eligible for airdrops and more fun.
Absolutely.
And I don't know, we're not going to do this next week. We're going to skip next week. I'll be in New York at NFT NYC and lots of other events. So if anyone is going to NFT NYC, please do reach out and connect and let's say hello IRL.
Awesome.
But for that reason, next week we'll skip and no smart assets, and we'll be back the following week. The following week, we also have an AMA when we're back from New York. We have an AMA with our friends over at Self-Care. That's going to be on Tuesday, and then followed up on Wednesday with another episode of Smart Assets. Again, that's 2 weeks from now. So definitely looking forward to that with our friends. And then we have another special AMA in store for you. I haven't confirmed it yet, so I'm not going to drop the offer, but we're bringing a bigger brand on for an AMA and definitely looking forward to connect with them and be able to ask a lot of questions. And F-Dog, that's the little bit of alpha I shared with you pre-show, but just to give everyone a little teaser.
Amazing. I love it.
So you don't want to miss it. And
No,
on that note, hope everyone has a great evening. Thanks again so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Sounds good. Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you next 2 weeks from now.
Adios.